Actually, it was OP's fault. OP started it.
Oh wow, donations. Thank you. Freaking so
What the Guys, can we stop? Can we stop a second?
Wow.
700. Oh my god. I'm stuck for words. That's worse than
When the bases fall and the powers call for commanders to carry the load.
You can donate if you want.
1 year ago, the first Operation Warbucks charity event took place. This 24-hour event exceeded expectations, with the elite community raising 4,000 pounds? Oh, 4,000 pounds for the charity Health in Mind. And this May, Operation Warbucks returns.
This is Galactic. Galactic Radio 7. Radio 7.
Join us from the 13th of May for a full weekend of Elite Dangerous streams on Twitch, brought to you by Galactic Radio 07 and Operation Warbucks. Help us raise funds for Save the Children in support of the Ukrainian crises. For your support, all who donate will receive a download of the new, long-awaited Tokoso Elite Dangerous Inspired Music Album/radio show. Groove out to Galactic Radio 07 with me, DJ Squats, as myself, and 15 other commanders, providing over 54 hours of back-to-back Elite Dangerous entertainment and shenanigans on the Twitch. Join the likes of Emulated Penguin, Friendship Drive Charging, The Cursed Titan, Zeke Gaming, Commander Orange Phoenix, and many, many more, as we give you a weekend to remember with great music and all the elite that you could ever want. Because together, commanders can achieve any endeavor if we can get in the same instance. This is DJ Squats from Radio 07. See you in the black, commanders.
Big Papa, hey, you guys have just arrived, have arrived just in time. Thanks for the raid. My name is Cyphendex, we're playing Elites. I'm literally just starting my stream right now, so that's really great. As you just saw, we are going to be doing a charity stream this coming weekend, starting midday BST. That's British time, so that'll be starting with OP, I believe, Orange Phoenix, for the Save the Children Ukraine. And that'll be going all the way through to Sunday midday, Sunday evening, sorry, BST. We're all going to jump on and do a bit of a joint stream to see how much chaos we can get. Yeah, absolutely, Big Papa. It absolutely is cool. So we're just going to be raiding channel after channel after channel after channel. If you guys give me 2 minutes, I can actually tell you who exactly is going to be there. Where is it? Sorry, I've just redone my Discord channels. Blah, 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 blah. So it will be no, not that no, it's been the same camera the whole time. I've just fucked around with the levels and put some more lighting in. So it's opening up with OP, then going to Emulated Penguin, then going over to Nanya Business, Metzi, Zeke Gaming, myself, then Karumba, then Pixie, then Highlander, then Cursed Titan, Tilzy, Spatula, May, myself again, then Nick Lambert, then Super Chicken, then FSG, and then back to the final stream, which will be basically everybody that can getting in for a big Commander Chaos session. I don't quite know whether I'll be doing my normal streams that weekend, just because of the I've had to shift my normal times to accommodate for that. Because I'm in the future in an opposite land, I get all the really early British times morning shifts, which start sort of way earlier than my normal streams. But that's all right. Yeah, thanks, Big Papa. Yeah, I've just been fucking around with the settings. And also the size is a little bit different. Anyway, so tonight, what are we doing tonight? Tonight is a BGS night. I haven't done one of these in a very, very long time. I'm going to take the Great White Hope out, which is my BGS ship. It doesn't have guns, it doesn't have shields. It's basically a mission, sort of data mission runner and a cargo runner. Just to go see what BGS needs to be done in the EDAKL, so that's our squadron, League Dangerous Australia, New Zealand, otherwise known as the Cunty League. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of an event. It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be utterly crazy. So it's gonna be raid after raid after raid after raid. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get enough charity donations. So yeah, for everybody that's thinking in the next few days of either donating subs or donating bits or subbing to commanders, maybe hold off until the weekend and save that money and just give it to the charity instead. Personally, if it was me, I'd prefer you did that than throw subs at me or bits at me. Alrighty, let's get into it. Why is that not being picked up? That's a good question. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alrighty, we are in the EDA Henry Cavill. We are on a BGS mission. Let us go and see what current mission or what current service system status we have. So the way we work in EDA is we've actually got a couple of commanders that go out and do a bubble run. What that is jumping from system to system that we operate in, and making sure that all our levels are okay. So they're all sort of around the 50% mark. If you go much higher than that, you start getting into expansion territory, and we'll expand into another system. And that is problematic because we already have quite a number of systems and we're in a very busy part of space. We've had a lot of political shenanigans with player factions over the last year, so we're trying to avoid that. So most of the time we're doing anti-EDA work, so working against our own faction. But we have a commander that jumps around each system, gets all those stats, and then either myself or Tavares or Zorba then draws up the day's orders basically. So I'm just going to go double check on what those are at the moment. So yeah, so we've got 2 systems that need anti-EDA. 1 system needs pro-EDA. Oh, and we've got a war on. Oh no, we won it. Never mind. Alrighty, we'll go do the anti-EDA stuff, because typically speaking, there's a lot more to do in those. So we're going to head over to LPM 229. All good, Big Papa. You have a good night, and we will catch you on the flip side. I believe it was all your viewers anyway, but we'll give you a shout out regardless. Thanks for coming over. All good, but all good, Big Papa. Alrighty, no, I've handled all that stuff in. Alrighty. We had quite a good night Thargoiding on Saturday, actually. Between myself and the rest of the cunty guys, and then also jumping over to hacks. I ended up with about 620 million in the end, which was not a bad haul. I finished the stream up and then was going to go to bed, and then the hacks guys said, "Hey, come on over, we need tank." So ended up going and tanking for them. So now since most of you came over with the raids, yeah, so with my chat, feel free to ask me questions or make any comments you want to talk amongst yourselves. Everything's okay until it's not, basically. Don't be a dick, that's my job, and if you want to post a link, go for it. Just don't pick anything, don't post anything silly, please. Okay, let's go to the refinery. No, see, this is my mission running ship, so I actually have this set up. I don't know if I got fuel. No, I don't have a fuel scoop on this. I have this set up with auto landing and super cruise assist because it just makes life a little bit easier when you're trying to do mission runs. And for those that don't know about it already, please go check out GoidHub. It is our little website in the stars for all the out of context Elite Commander clips. So generally speaking, in this ship, because I don't have any shields or weapons, as you can see here, I've got basically nothing. Where's the fire groups? Yep. I typically use this ship just for doing these mission runs, so it'll be mostly cargo, drop-offs, pickups, you know, go find this, drop it off here, or data running. If I need to do combat, which we might do later on, I will typically jump over to one of my other ships. And actually, later on, we might actually build a new ship. It's been a while since I've built a ship, and to be honest, I haven't actually built any of the federal ships, federal salt ship, gunship, or oh, whatever the other one is. And I've been meaning to do it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to mod it, or sorry, engineer it. I don't have enough mats at the moment. Which is unfortunate, but it is the reality. And for anybody else, no, that's not a bottle of vodka I'm swinging from. It's a vodka bottle filled with water. I've been accused of many things swinging from that bottle. Alrighty, mission board. So we're doing anti-EDA stuff here, so we will... Them. So we'll do the support ones first, because those are usually the easiest. Right, so basically we'll just do all these, well, certainly all these pay money missions, because they're easy. Actually, I'll load up EDMC. Give me 1 second. These are generally the quickest and easiest ways to get a shitload of missions for cash, which work for me because I have a lot of cash. No, I'm not doing that. Cool. So we get a clothing. Oh, go back. Clothing order per. Yes, that's fine. We'll get all these as well. Now, because I haven't spent much time in the system, my reputation is going to be dog shit with these factions. So, no, I don't really want to do these. The reason I don't want to do those megaship missions is because, generally speaking, they're a pain in the ass to find. 36 Doratus. Yeah, see, the thing when you're getting missions is always look at your the drop-off location. See here, that's 156,000 light seconds away. I am not going there. That is way too far away. Yeah, we need these. So, yeah, we'll accept that one. Burr, how far away is that? We'll accept that one. Oh. 17, no, yep, we'll accept that one. Yep, we'll accept that one. Hey, Grand Nuggets, how you doing, my man? Internal delivery reports. Definitely take that one because that's right there near the station, near the star. What have you been up to, Grand Nagus? I think that might be down on the ground actually. Body on us. Yep, we'll take that one. The other thing about when you're doing these mission runners, remember to take a medium ship. Don't take a large ship because a lot of these missions will end up at bases that or space stations or what do you call them? Outposts that don't have large pads. Semiconductors unique. Except that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept a whole bunch of these. Fuck it, whatever. Don't need that. Deliver. We need back. Okay, so let's have a look. What missions have we got now? We've actually got quite a few. So, first things first, we'll complete all these. As we complete these, we'll get more reputation with the factions. We'll get better missions out of the factions. So, that's that one. That one. Yep, reputation increase, and that incoming message will be, I can have a better reputation with the faction. And there's another one. Okay, those are all done. Any more? No, these are all mega ships. I'd go do this. Oh, those aren't. Anything else in here that I can do? No. Okay. So, sensitive data delivery. I'm going to do this one first. The reason I'm doing this one first. Oh, that's where I am. Hold on. What am I doing? That one. I don't think I've been to Burr before. No, I haven't. Okay. The reason I'm doing this one first is if I get blown up with any of the other missions, with that cargo on there, I'm fucked for that mission. And then after I've delivered these, we'll go have a look and see what we're doing in terms of where we're getting those things we need to drop off. We'll use EDMC, EDDB, probably that. And I think we'll switch over to a better playlist as well. How many more jumps? 5. Jesus. Well, I hope I have enough fuel. It looks like I do, so should be okay. Background simulator. BGS, background simulator. I don't understand why it's not BS, but anyway. I know you love BS, Sean. Sorry, Grand Nagus. So we're just about there, and yep, I've got enough fuel, so that's alright. We'll drop this cargo off, and then we don't have to worry about it blowing up when we go do our data delivery missions. Oh, getting a little bit warm there. So as I said, this is just a BGS night. We might do some combat in the compromised nav beacon later on. Fuck off. And that is how to break a interdiction. If they're dumb enough to point you in the direction of the place you're going. Although I did have a weird thing the other night where my I got interdict, lost the battle, then still won it somehow. It was very peculiar. Doesn't look like there's any pirates around here, so we should be good. Although there will be probably around the that zone there that we're going to with the planets. Now, while we're doing that, let's have a look. That's all fine. So, water purifiers, fruit and veg, coffee, clothing. So those are all things I need to get. We'll see at this station here what they've got here, and go from there, because the fruit and vegetables and coffee will probably come from the same place. The water purifiers and clothing will probably come from the same place. But I have to check EDDB. Hey Cloud, how you doing, dude? Not too bad. Started on the new meds today, so unfortunately now I can't drink. So yeah, that's always a pain in the ass. What have you been up to today, anyway? It's a nice slow BGS night. With some probably less appropriate music in the background. That's alright. So for those just coming in, a reminder, we've got our charity stream this coming weekend. Starts midday Friday BST and goes to early evening, late evening BST on the Sunday, and that's like 10 or 12 commanders. We'll be raiding in one after the other. So if you've got any bits, or you plan on giving any of those commanders some sub or something like that, probably hold off doing that and just give the money straight to save the children Ukraine. And it's all part of Operation Warbucks 2. I think the last one we got about £5 or £6,000, so it's actually pretty good. You can see the link. You can see the how much we've raised so far up above. A lot of us have just started a little bit earlier, just to give it a head start. And ! donate in the chat for the link to how you can donate. Yeah, Nagus, did you see, and actually for that better Cloud as well, did you guys see the new videos up on GoidHub? The Stamper one and the Selene Star Dragon one? They're pretty epic. I think they'll be the last two on the video stream. Go have a look. The Stamper one's hilarious, and the Selene Star Dragon one's pretty fucking funny as well. Definitely. For those that don't know about GoidHub, GoidHub is a website that myself and Zorba have been working on along with Grand Angus who's frankly done most of the heavy lifting, so thank you, Grand Angus. With clips and some fun videos from other elite commanders out of our little group of friends. We try to get all the out of context ones so they sound filthy, hence the name Goid Hub. And it all started because somebody mentioned that host name in chat and in stream one day, and when I've had special brownies and too much vodka, I tend to register domain names. So we registered the domain for Goid Hub, and then just recently, also I think it was it you, Grand Angus, that suggested Only Commanders? Anyway, we've got Only Commanders now as well. We haven't quite worked on that one yet. Righty, mission board. Go hand this thing in. Yeah, it could have been Tev. Yeah, it might have been Tveras. What do I want? I don't want Galleon. Bucket reputation. Yeah, Tanya. Alrighty, while we're here, we're going to check the commodities for other things that we need. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Now, let's quickly go to... Close that, close that. Where is it? Oh, do I not have that? So, for those that haven't or don't or are new to the game... I'll pop over the screen here. So, this is EDDB. It is the commander's best friend. Better than Inari, in my view, for this sort of stuff. So what we're looking for is... Just pop up here. 1 second. Come on. There we go. We are in... What system are we in? We're in Burr. So... Put Burr in there. And we're looking for... Come on. Water purifiers. There we go. Find stations. This will tell us where exactly we can go to find. So McCarthy Holdings in whatever system this is, but that's a station on the ground, so we're not going to do that. So we're going to do Wilmore City and Claris. So we want to go over to Claris. Set the jump. Hop out of there. Now we're on our way to Claris. Now we fall. Yep. Okie dokie. Now what I'm hoping is at Wilmore City, which we can click on within EDDB, and I know you can't see what I'm doing here right now, but and from the looks of it, it has basically nothing else that we need. It's very annoying, but okay. But we will go have a look at the other stations in Claris as well. Alrighty, we're going to let's pull out of the star quickly so we don't burn up. Oh, it's down here, right. So to continue what we were doing, if we jump over to the particular station we're going to, Wilmore City, we can see here everything that they are buying and selling. They sell? Are they? I think we might get a bunch of our stuff from here, which could be good. I think they've got coffee and they've got fruit and vegetables already on our list. Cool. So we might have lucked out here a little bit.
Thank you for your sympathy, talking square of linoleum.
Thank you, Zorba. How you doing, my man? Thank you for the sub, dude. Just thought I'd do a little BGS. It's been a while since I've done it, so I thought, fuck it, I'll come do some BGS. Why are you not out here doing BGS? I'm in my Discord live channel if you want to get on there. Ah. Yeah, I hate office days. Do you mean an office day like you had to go to the office, or an office day like you're running for office? Because both could apply. All good, dude. As I said, I'm just going to be doing mission running for the next few hours. If you want to jump on my Discord, I'm in the live channel. Just let me know when you get there so I can give you an invite to speak. Although theoretically you're an admin, you might be able to speak anyway. Alrighty, so let's pop in and see. Hey, Duff, how you doing, my man? How are you? Everybody's coming out of the woodwork tonight. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Water purifiers. Am I on the right station? Ah, yeah, okay, because it doesn't come up. So, interesting idiosyncrasy. If it's a donate mission, it won't show you that you need to get them. So you can see here it's a donate mission. Just keep that in mind. So I need water purifiers, fruit and veg, coffee, and clothing. So, probably find out how many of each. How about I just get 30 of each? I don't need this many. It's just easier than trying to remember the exact stuff and exact numbers. Okay, so they don't have anything else that I need. Alrighty, back to EDDB. So I need fruit and veg and I need coffee. So we just click on those. So what you can do with EDDB is you just... I'll close these because I just did it. Just hit coffee, fruit and veg. It'll show you where they are. Oh, these are all smalls. Dun, 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 dun. So Ayonga and Ayonga, cool. They're both, so you can see here, Ayonga at Jernigan Terminal and Jernigan Terminal. Use your words, Derek. Jesus. So. Oh, 2684. Yeah, so for those that don't know Zorba, Zorba has a unbelievable memory for these things. I cannot remember where these things are. He seems to remember where everything is. Oh, I'm fucking miles away from 2684 anyway, dude. I definitely haven't been there before. I took a mission to the bird system without having a look and seeing. No, not at the moment. I'm doing anti-EDA missions, but I picked one up that took me to Burr. I didn't realize how far away it was at the time. I was more interested in how far the landing point was than the actual light years ahead. Yeah. No, it's not that far away. think there's 5 jumps, so 6 jumps.
Ooh, that is on decks.
Hey, big man, how you doing?
Yes. Yes, I have a, even though, I mean, not to say I haven't done BGS, I just, things get done before I get a chance to actually go out there. And we've been, and honestly, we've been pretty quiet. You know, nothing's crazy happening at the moment, so.
No, all of our systems, I was having a look at the orders earlier on, all of our systems are pretty well under control at the moment.
And we have been under control for, crikey,
months.
Pretty much, you know, ever since sort of mid last year. There's not been a lot going on.
No, and what has been going on has been stuff that we've been doing for the sake of doing it, as opposed to actually needing to do a lot of it.
Yeah, I'll call it sort of foreign relations.
Yeah, that'll be a word for it.
But yes, it was office day today. Had to go down, had lunch with the boss. It's great when you can have a long lunch with the boss. So you can't get in trouble having a long lunch.
Oh, my boss and I are well known for our long lunches with our teams.
Yes. So just talking shop and all that sort of stuff. So
that's right. I had a relatively good day today. Roadblocks ended up not being roadblocks, so I'm happy about that.
oh, that's good.
Yeah, project on at the office at the moment that has been rather painful up until now, but thankfully everybody got into a room and realized they were all being dickheads, and
Good.
it all got sorted out in the end, so that's good.
That's all right.
The fact that it took them 6 weeks to get to this point, of course, is a whole different discussion, but I was thinking about building one of the federal ships. I haven't actually built a FAS or a gunship or
could do
anything
that,
before.
yeah.
Yeah. Why can I not get docking? There we go. This weekend's going to be busy with the charity streams.
Yes, yes, it is. It is good. That is good.
I need to do a count, but I think we've got like 15 commanders.
Yeah,
Raiding one into the other, into the other, into the other.
which is fantastic. We done that a long while ago. With it was WKJS and Boss, and I think Xcal. It was a New Year's Eve relay stream. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, it's Operation Warbucks 2 this time, so...
Yes, yes.
Right, we've got our fruit and veg. We have got our coffee. Let's have a quick look and see what else we needed. Got those, got those, got those, got... Right, just need clothing. Ugh, which I don't have in this system. Okay. Alrighty, we once again go and have a look at clothing. NEDB. Hey, Duff. Oh, that's awesome, Duff. I'll give you... There we go. Shout out for Duff.
Is he streaming? Is he?
No, he just mentioned I didn't realize he'd started streaming. Not at the moment, but he has started streaming, which is cool.
Yep. Oh, very good.
Okay, so the Shan... Oh, not buying stations. Let's just... I always make this mistake. So I'll quickly cut over to here. So, interesting thing about when you're getting commodities. even if it's the closest by light years, look at the distance to the star first. Because
On that web page, dude.
what have I done? Oh, sorry. Look at the distance to the star first, because the distance to the star is actually more important. And all these distances are complete dog shit. So we'll go to Claris. McLean Gateway. Although I have this funny suspicion, it might have been just where we were. Alrighty, let's have a quick look. That was where we just were. Bloody hell. Hey, Stamps. Now that we've been to Claris, of course, I can actually scan for it. So which station are we going for? We're going for McLean. What are you on about, Stamper? Where have I parked my carrier that it's offending you now?
No, he's just saying instead of flying out to.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah. Oh, it'll take me 5 minutes to jump back as opposed to. What have you been up to, Stamps? Oh. Where were you driving that it took 3 hours? Oh, well. You should have an invite to speak in Discord if you want, dude.
Yeah, you're not fucking half wrong, Angus. Mum's got to go to the burns unit at Fiona Stanley, which is 30 minutes in the car. Just over 30 minutes in the car. And that happens twice a week for the last 2.5 weeks. So I've got to go back on fucking Friday.
Oof.
Supposed to say we're burning a lot of expensive fucking fuel.
Yeah, I filled the car up today. It was over $3 a litre now. Like
Oh,
$3.20 or something, yeah. So $175 to fill the car up. Mind you, I haven't had to actually buy fuel in like a month, so I don't drive very often at the moment.
Put $40 of fuel in the car, and it barely gave me a third of a tank. And we're burning about a quarter driving to and from Fiona Stanley. Which is why I'm watching Dukes of Hazzard on the fucking phone.
Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry, stream. I didn't realize I had EDDB still up.
Streamer.
Yeah, we're all professionals here.
Professional dickheads. So,
hey, Mum always said, do what you're good at.
I had a thought.
This is dangerous.
You're just ruining 18 with your little fucking idea there. But I did have a thought where you could actually get the whole crew together as a fucking meme and as a group.
How do you
Police
mean?
Academy.
Oh, Police Academy. That
D
actually,
Squad.
yeah, that's another one.
You are D Squad. D for dirtbag.
That could work as well.
I don't see EDA as A team because if anything, the one and only true Murdoch would be Nick Lambert.
Yes.
For those in stream that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm putting a little project together with Nick. Otherwise, no, we've named it the EDA team. And
Involving EDA would be the B team, not the A team.
well, you know, delusions of grandeur.
No, look, Lambert is the only choice for Murdoch. Like,
I don't disagree, but I wanted it to keep it within the squadron.
Fuck the squadron. You're gonna make it meme, at least make it funny.
Yeah.
No, Police Academy, D Squad, that works for everybody.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a bad way to do it. I might have to look at that one then too.
The only thing is that casting Harris would be a bit of a Vlad could be the commandant. There's just no question about that. Bumbling idiot that doesn't know what he's doing half the time.
Or does the complete opposite of what he should be doing most of the time.
And obviously Zorba would be what's his name?
What would I be, Stamper? What would I be?
I can't remember what he puts on the fake accent, you know, George Martin, you know, the fake accent. Screwing
To be fair, it's been a very long time since I've watched any of the Police Academy movies, so
God. You probably cast like Mulgara or something as Hightower because he's got the voice for it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I've turned the volume up on the Discord a little bit there, Daft. Let me know if it's still problematic. Alrighty, back to where we're from.
Oh yeah. Christ. I know what role Siphon would play in that.
What's that?
Hooks.
Yeah, I'd have to look and see what the characters are again.
She's the quiet, short black chick.
Oh right,
Ends
yeah. That would be quite good. It was her and Hightower that were always best friends, wasn't it?
Yeah. I reckon we cast Daft Punk as Callahan.
Oh yeah.
Slam! You know, I know they made a whole bunch of those movies, but like the first three were about the only ones worth watching.
Oh no, after because they had a long gap. They went 1, 2. Was it 1, 2, 3? Then a gap to Mission to Moscow or something, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I'm not looking it up, but
I stopped watching after the first couple. Had one of the best theme songs of all time too.
Absolutely.
So what we'll do here is we will go drop these things off and then go do our courier missions and then go back to LPM, and then that should put us in a good place to pick up another set of missions. Enough time for the board to rotate and us to get another set of missions.
Love L. Jones. Fucking Michael Winslow.
I'm going to a system called Fletch.
Fletch lives.
No, it's a system called Fletch. Oh, Fletch, yeah, from the movies,
Fletch
yeah.
lives. And Fletch lives too.
Do you know what
Completely unnecessary sequel.
You know what I wanted to watch? And shout out in chat if you guys have watched this recently, was Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. The second one was crap, but the first one we had on VHS. We still have on VHS. We don't have a VHS player, but we still have it on VHS.
I had a look at the cost of CRT TVs and monitors. Holy shit, those things are expensive now.
Now.
Generally speaking, they still work. After these smart TVs stop fucking working after a while.
For retro games, retro consoles. I got a friend of mine that has a whole bunch of retro consoles. I was thinking about getting him one for his birthday, but yeah, fuck that.
Wires, mate.
I have a problem.
Wire.
What's the problem, Zorbs?
Come join us at goidhub.com for all your hot Thorgo needs.
Like, I had a
What?
Super Nintendo and an old black
I'll fix
and
that up
white
later.
TV, but you had to use the wires in the back that plugged in the aerial, so
Yes.
Old
so
school.
I slotted those into the fucking Super Nintendo's plug, and it
Yeah.
still worked.
And you had the slider on the back of that thing that connected from your aerial to your Nintendo, and you had to use the slider to change, like, source and...
No,
I don't remember those.
no slider. This was a portable blackened TV that was about the size of a fucking microwave.
Oh,
So it had
okay.
a tiny little black and white screen, but it had basically a wire at the back that you could pull out and then slide it inside the fucking plug for the Super Nintendo.
That
it
wasn't
worked.
ghetto as fuck.
Well, it worked. I had
Yeah, I
that
suppose.
TV for years.
It's not a bad idea if it works.
Of course, I went through controllers on the Super Nintendo that you wouldn't believe.
You probably stop eating them.
No, throwing them at the fucking screen.
Well, back in those days, you could throw a controller at a screen and the screen would survive. Nowadays, you throw a controller at a screen and that's end of TV.
He literally touches the screen and it goes.
I
I'm
looked
gonna
at my
die now.
monitor last year and it stopped working, so...
Yeah, I want to get another 32-inch widescreen to put above this monitor here, because at the moment my second monitor, which is why I stream, if you watch me, I look over here, is that's where the second monitor is obscured by the mic. So I want to put one on a stand and put it above.
Mine's 29, but I wish it was... I wish I could afford one of them big fucking jobbies so you could just have everything on one screen.
What's really funny, and this is sort of a little bit behind the magic behind the curtain. I actually play Elite in 1080p on a 2K monitor, so I've actually played Elite windowed.
Okay.
No choice but
and then
to
I-
play it at 1080.
Well, the reason I do it is then I can put Twitch, all the stuff for Twitch and all the panels behind it, and I can still read things like chat without having to look at the second monitor. All right, Daft, have fun. When you say dinner time, you mean like...
Don't hurt yourself. Be
Or
careful
is
out
it the
there.
missus?
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Daft's the only person I know that could probably eat have his family eat half a cow every dinner.
Yeah, I mean, it's all interchangeable with you, Daft. That's how you ended up with 13 fucking kids, for Christ's sake.
And question marks around the 14th. Oh, you weren't here for that, Zorba, were you?
No.
No, there was a... I think it was you that said, Stamper, that said, number 14 is on the way. And you said, well...
Not
I mean,
just yet.
not just yet. It's like, so there's even a question about this?
Mm.
See you,
See
Daft.
you, Daft.
I'll
Okay,
just-
no, I wasn't here for this conversation.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's...
We're getting into rugby team
Thanks.
territory, man. And certainly a full football team with subs and coaching staff.
Or a whole squad for the next World War.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't give the babies the grenades.
Well, they'd be a lot more effective with them than Daft. What that is. Oh god.
Righty, we'll just wait for the landing.
What's the first game that comes to mind when you look at this? It is the original PlayStation, the mighty grey box
Yes.
with the dual shock controller.
Mm-hmm.
I never had one.
Repo's like Need for Speed, and I said, yeah, that fucking, you know, the sprint car, the funny car with the fucking horn.
Yeah, never had a PlayStation, never played Need for Speed.
There was
I remember.
There was a sprint
Hey, Space
car
Rooster,
and
how you doing,
it
dude?
had flames and shit up the side, and the horn was
Yeah, we're in my
And if you put in
Discord
the
chat
cheat,
if you
every
want.
time you honk the horn, the car would go
I
faster.
probably don't want to put too many people in the voice, though.
Driving that obnoxious kind of a thing around.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Anyway, I need to head off for a few minutes. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good, dude.
Don't you threaten us.
Yeah, promises, promises.
Salmon pasta.
Right, so missions, that's 4. That'll make it 5 missions done, plus all the hand-in donation missions. We'll check the boards again. Now, we still have all of those missions for data couriering, which is going to be an interesting one, because we will pick up...
Oh, look at all that perfectly good salmon.
We will pick up pirates very, very quickly coming in from that. There we go, more to do. Fair enough, dude. Okay, so we've got basically the same set of missions. So what we'll do is we'll pick them up and basically do a rerun of that. Oh, just looking at the missions I've got available.
Oof. Well, your name might have changed, Rooster, but you're still a giant cock. He's in Discord, by the way.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you love my cock. Hey, Stinker.
How you doing, dude?
What's up?
Alrighty, so we're gonna pick up a whole bunch of these supply missions, and then basically rotate around, do the EDDB thing again, and go pick them up. I'll probably save the courier missions for later. I'll complete these. Alrighty, so mineral oil. Let's have a quick look at EDDB. Where is mineral oil? LPM 22. Where are we? 223? 229. Alrighty, so we're going to be going to HR2283. Musgrave Dock more specifically.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So we've got a similar thing, but what we've got is multiples of the mineral oil pickups. So we're going to go to the mineral oil first, then we'll work out everything from there. Oh, there we go. All right, mineral oil. The other joyous thing about using Super Cruise Assist is that you can also then
fucking talent.
You can also then have a look at that particular station and see what other commodities that station has. Are you on a YouTube rabbit hole again?
I've been watching my mechanics for ages, but like he restores. What is it? It's a fucking antique watchmaker vice. It's like,
oh, it's like yeah. I know. Yep. I've seen that guy.
Became a meme. I make a new one.
There's one guy on YouTube that does it that's really good. He uses all the original parts and like hammers them out into shape if they need to be. And, like occasionally makes new screws and things, but typically uses all the original parts. It's really good channel. I have to look it up.
Yeah, my mechanics does that for the most part. In one video and one video only, he had to buy a new part, and everybody in the comments section was like, "What the fuck? You don't make a new one? This is confusing." I mean, he's even just made his own wing nut with a mill and whatnot. Like, fuck's sake. Mind you, this is the same dude that makes his own polished 8-ball out of a fucking milling machine, so...
Yeah, I take my hat off to people who have that level of skill. It's really impressive.
It also helps having, you know, $1,000 machines there to do it for you.
Well, sure, but I've been playing Elite for 2,000 plus hours. I can barely land on a carrier.
I suppose when you're carrying around your own gravity well, it tends to fuck with things, doesn't it?
That is true, I suppose.
That's why I use autodock.
Yeah, I don't usually use autodock or Super Cruise. This mission running ship
I have never
is the only one that I use it for.
Assist.
It's really useful with doing what I'm doing because you can do things like check EDDB for commodity locations while it's cruising. You don't have to worry about it.
I mean, auto dock I use on just about everything because I fly it in the slot and then just let it fucking auto dock finish the landing. But I've never used Super Cruise Assist. It always sort of fuck things up.
Well, it does at the moment when you bloody select something and one of your teammates jump in and suddenly it deselects what you're actually going to.
Mind you, I prefer to fly in on the front of the station, so I tend to maneuver around in
Right, okay,
Super
fair
Cruise
enough.
anyway.
Yep. For those in chat, as I've said before, if you have any questions or any comments, please let me know. Links are okay until they're not, and just try not to be a dickhead. That's my job.
Is there anything Scotch Brite can't fix?
AIDS.
I was about
I
to
mean-
say that.
Well, you know, it's...
I'm not wrong.
keep your fucking legs closed.
I think Scotch Brite will get rid of the flap.
I wouldn't think so. Two-part epoxy, though. I heard that works well in the cock.
Expanding foam seems
Yeah,
to work
expanding
well
phone.
too.
Alrighty, stream. Let's have a quick look at what we need to get. Performance
Right,
enhancers,
might
mineral
need to take
oil.
it
How
out.
much mineral oil? I need 72.54. That's 80, 90, 162 mineral oil.
You are getting the expanding foam, the performance enhancers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I really wish they'd fix this running away commodity plus minus problem. I just realized that made probably no sense. That's 10,
Wow.
80, 90, 162, yep. I need performance enhancers, fruit and veg, water purifiers, reactive armor, and power jet. 36 reactive armor. Which I don't have here.
Somebody took a picture of a fucking petrol pump. I'm assuming it's either Australia or New Zealand. They paid $1.98 per litre and they put $5 in.
Sorry, start that in
Whatever.
English again?
Hey,
Start that again in English? What did he...
there's a picture of a petrol pump here.
Yeah.
It's got this sale $5.01 for 2.8 litres. It's like whoever put that in
That's
is only
cheap.
making it to the next set of lights.
Yeah, that's cheap. Power generators. We have power generators. No, we don't.
Power generators, aren't they a pickup only commodity?
Oh, they've
Mission
been...
reward, sorry.
No, you're thinking of power units. Pretty sure power generators, yeah, you can't. You better be able to buy power generators. I'm in trouble. Anything else in here I need? No. Okay. So, performance enhancers. $18.32. I just want to check in how much cargo space I've got. I might go drop this off first. Alrighty, so we're gonna head back and drop the stuff off because I'm actually really full in the cargo. And then we'll reassess and get the other stuff.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Ow. That hurts.
What are you cackling about?
When science and technology are heading towards a Star Trek future, but society and politics are barreling straight for June. Report image. I don't like this. I'm in it.
What?
I don't like this image because I'm in it.
Oh, right.
True.
Just a quick reminder, those in chat, we have our charity stream this weekend for Save the Children Ukraine. There's going to be a bunch of our commanders, starting with OP, Orange Phoenix, going to Emulated Penguin, going through to various other commanders, myself included. It'll be running from midday Friday BST to Sunday afternoon, evening BST. If you've got any bits or subs or anything you were going to give to any of our commanders... Oh shit. I've overcooked that. If you've got any bits or subs or anything, you were going to give it to commanders, maybe save those and donate those sweet, sweet monies to charity instead. Speaking for myself, I'd prefer that people do that. But it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of commanders. We're going to be doing a raid into raid into raid into raid. So last time, I think we got like £7,000 last time. We're hoping to beat that this time. We're starting with $3,000, but hoping to get higher than that, obviously. So please join for that. It does mean that my normal streams will probably not be going ahead on Friday and Saturday. Just because they start almost immediately after the times that I've agreed to do. And by that point, I already would have done 5 hours, and I don't want to step on the other commander's toes by running another stream at the same time. And if you want to donate ahead of time, as you can see, the donation ticker is at the top of my stream. Just hit !donate or hit !donation into the chat, and that'll give you a link to the charity.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Right, so we're going to hand these in quickly, just to open up some cargo space, so that we don't get caught short. I do have a lot of cargo space in this Python. Not quite enough. Oh. I wish these were influence rewards, because that's actually what I need, but anyway. We'll take what we can get tonight. And since we're here, hold on, if I made a... No, they're all anti-EDA, it's good. Since we're going there anyway. These are the deliveries. Liberate, courier. No. Hey, Sean, how you doing, my man? Welcome on in. What do you mean, dude? I've got as many mods as viewers at this point. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, people dropped off. There we go. How are you, my man? How are you? Do I still need to get those performance enhancers? I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, so we'll grab that one too over here. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, we'll pick that one up just because we're here. Is there any other pay-in missions? Nope. Alrighty, so we will quickly cut over here again. We will go to close. We'll do this again. So we'll go performance enhancers. Wherever they've got to. Performance enhancers. There we go. LPM 239. Yep, it's fine station. So is close. LHS 1832 Delmas. Okay. I think that's where we were actually, which is fine. What have you been up to, Sean, besides cooking dinner, obviously? Oh, can we get them in Coney? We'll get them in Coney Gateway. Okay. We still need to do some Final Fantasy, Sean. Yeah, we've got that stream we need to do. Gotta do Palace of the Damned. Oh yeah, Sean, I had my first day on the heart meds today. I felt like utter dog shit after I took the first one. Palace of the Damned, there we go. Felt like yeah. Felt horrible. Yeah, Sean, I was just saying about the charity stream this weekend. I won't be doing my normal streams. I'll be doing the charity streams, obviously, which is earlier in our day, on Saturday and Friday and Saturday. So it might be worth doing some Final Fantasy stuff, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm doing 10 hours in total, Sean. And that's assuming nobody else pulls out, because I've got a couple of people on either side of me that may pull out at the last minute due to some personal things, but they give me a heads up, so it might end up being like 8-hour streams. Which will be less fun. Well, not less fun, just different fun. That's all right, Sean. It's all like midday stuff for me because it's like 4 in the morning UK time. So it's like what 5 in the afternoon, and then I think the other one was like 3 in the afternoon. No. Those streams will be elite. Those streams will be elite streams. What I'm saying is, when I jump off those streams, maybe I'll do a secondary stream after that, but it'll be a Final Fantasy one for the evenings. You can jump in with me on that one.
Oh fuck.
No, thanks.
63 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunday will be fine. Alrighty, so we'll duck with these, get the performance enhancers, because Daddy needs a good time. Let's see what else they've got here for us.
That charity stream, they didn't have enough to break it up in smaller batches.
No, I think they had enough. It was just kind of my times are like at weird times for everybody else. So, like I'm doing 4 in the morning British time, which isn't that much better for US. But that's fine. They're about what I'd stream anyway on a Saturday and Sunday. Well, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. It's just the times are slightly different. All good, Sean. Do what you need to do. Okie dokie. I need performance enhancers, water purifiers, reactive armor, power generators.
Do I get a new controller or do I get a new external hard drive?
How many performance enhancers? 27, 54, that's 74, 81. Water purifiers, reactive armor. 36 of these. I need power generators and water purifiers. Okay. Let's have a quick look for those. So, reactive armor. Got that. Power generators. Water purifiers. Not a lot. Not a lot, Sean.
So what's this fucking phone beeping about now?
Phone beeping.
Alrighty, looks like we're going to Beatus. Not diabetes.
Already been there.
Master. What about Master Beatus?
Not Master Beatus either. Just Beatus. The only bonus with getting all the blood work done is I now know that I don't have anything else wrong with me.
Yet.
Yeah, that's true too.
I think I'll get a new hard drive first.
Keep going the way you are, and there'll be a few other things.
No doubt. No doubt at all.
Must have 4 terabyte. Yeah. I can have all the games.
We need to take out Thargoting again, Sean.
Oh yes, you should have a. I should have a clip for Quid Hub on
Oh, yeah?
Sunday.
Awesome. Yeah, send it through. I'll send it to Grand Nagus, he can probably do it.
I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it on Sunday. Cat, come here. You're fat. You're fat.
No, Sean, definitely not. Yeah, that's still a up in the air thing. That's still an up in the air thing. If only because the logistics involved in that particular mission will be high. And we would need everybody doing exactly the right thing. Everybody keeps telling me it can't be done. Or should I say can't be done with EDA?
It's not that it can't be done, it's just you're expecting too much organisation out of that mob.
Yeah, that's true.
I shall catch you guys later. Have a good stream there.
See ya, dude. Have a good night, Roosters.
You too.
It's just a lot of fucking moving parts that
Yeah, I agree.
no one's really gonna be able to fucking orchestrate all that well.
There'll be all the moving parts, and then there'll be randos that jump in and want to join in, and yeah. Which I don't have an issue with, but then that's going to impact all the other things. But yeah. I was thinking about it when we had, after our conversation on Saturday, or my Sunday morning. Yeah, you probably, yeah. It's something that will require a lot more planning, let's just put it that way, chat.
Seven P's. Prior preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah, basically.
If you eliminate all 5 of those, you've got EDA.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That being said, I mean, you know, there's a few in there that need to smarten their act up a bit, but on the whole, we do okay.
Yeah, we're not bad, but if we're gonna if the mission is 1 billion credits in what amounts to 4 hours, like there can't be any slip ups, there can't be any fuck ups, there can't be anybody out of place. It has to run smoothly.
Yeah.
And there are going to be people that are not going to make anything that night because all they're going to be doing is scouting for non-human signal sources, level 7s. That's all they're going to be doing.
But that being said, it's not hard for one person to jump in to the nav beacon and say, okay, I've got 3.
That's true.
And
That's true.
follow me type deal. And it's not hard for all of us to jump out of the system and reset it and turn around and come back in.
Yeah, that's. It's not impossible.
There are ways around things. There are ways around things. And granted, you know, everyone will have to be on the ball. There will be, I can't remember, fuck ups will not be tolerated type deal.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we would just have to really just say, hey, you do what you have to do. You know, don't get in the way of the fucking tanks. You know,
Yeah.
Hit the guide once, concentrate on swarm, let the tanks do their job. You know, that's basically it.
And no, we're not waiting around. And
all of that requires you eliminating the exact things that make the entire fucking night fun.
Yeah, that's the other element, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't react to that now.
The banter is just as much a part of it as shooting the
I'm
fucking
not saying, you know, don't engage in banter. It's all part of it. But in terms of actually sort of getting as many kills as possible and as quick as, you know, in the quickest amount of time possible. All right, we can't have, obviously, you know, it was mentioned before, medium ships getting in the way of the tanks when they're trying to line up for shots on the
general
good.
fucking rule anyway.
Should be the general rule anyway, but you know, if we can always make it sort of.
We've definitely cut out the kiting the goid waiting for people. That's a thing of the past at this point.
Oh, absolutely, no more of that shit.
I haven't done it for a week.
Neither have we. I mean, we were three-manning it at one point, and Jono died, and that was it. Like, fucking Terry had enough gorse to kill it. We weren't
Yeah.
waiting around for it.
Yeah. But, you know, we're also, all three of us are coming from a position where we have billions and billions of credits in this
True.
game. So if we do die and not get a gourd, it doesn't really matter. But if you're at that level of goiding, where you can, you know, wing up with us and take out a gourd effectively, even if you've got a tank or even if you've got a reasonably effective swarm machine, you should already have 1 to 2+ billion credits already, and you know, another billion's nice, but for me, I've got like, you know, 13 billion sitting in my in my carrier.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting on 21 now. Sticks on like 40 something.
Yeah. How much you got, Stampy? You got like years and years worth, don't you?
And he's on the carrier, and probably about 3 or 4 more on my person.
Nice.
He really didn't think that through.
It was either that or what they originally had, which was like 100 million a week or something.
What was that for? Oh, 100. Yeah. For upkeep. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
To be quite frank,
Probably should
even
have
at
been.
100 billion, like, I know I can make about 4 or 5 weeks worth in one fucking night anyway.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not hard for us to.
Even a shit night with well, I mean, I say shit night, but 4-manning it with myself, Terry, Jono, and whoever shows up for the other spot, you know, fucking, we still made 360 million before anybody else showed up. So
For the benefit of the chat, I've said it once and I'll say it again. The quickest way to make credits is Thargoating if you have a ship for it.
you don't even need a ship for it, mate. Lambert showed up in an unengineered vulture.
Yeah, it's true. And he killed a Hydra.
I'm sorry, but if Lambert can learn to do it in an unengineered vulture with a pair of fucking AX multis, anybody can learn it.
Yeah.
We should find that clip and
I mean, Lambert
put it up in stream.
I only mentioned the idea of sub-targeting the hearts, and Lambert figured it all out on his own on the second run, so...
Yeah. And it really just goes to show that at the end of the day, you know, if you have a couple of wings of experienced commanders, anyone can jump in. You can jump in a freaking Sidewinder and make money.
Yeah.
Hey, Legion showed up on Saturday night, mate. Kilted Scottish
Yeah.
Legion, whatever you want to call him. Showed up on Saturday night with us.
Yeah.
Me and Jono and whatnot. It was like well, I think there was only 6 of us doing that. I mean, he died a couple of times, but
Yeah, because I only turned up
his
you
ship's
guys way later in the evening.
I mean, his ship's unengineered, so it's...
The fact that you can... Now, the good thing is that all you have to do is, you know, even without an AX weapon, hit the gourd once and sit 10-ish Ks away.
Yeah.
You're in no danger of getting swarmed. You're in no danger of getting causticed. You just sit there and watch the boys have their fun. And you make, you know, what's it for Medusa now?
40
million? 40 million for a new commander is amazing.
I mean, quite frankly, there's no real point. If you're gonna just show up and shoot the gourd with a beam laser, then you might as well go and do Finance Friday with emulated Penguin.
Yes,
they're doing the same as what we're doing.
Yeah, but not with you maybe, but the Hacks boys, we've been actually 4-manning it, 5-manning it of late.
I know, dude.
I mean, we actually 3-manned it on Saturday for a while there too.
Yeah, as I've said to you when I've done the Thargo streams, and I did watch Celine Stardragon doing a Finance Friday for the first time in a month. They had like 30 or 40 commanders in there at one time. And at that point, you just blat it with lasers and whatever you got, and it's going down.
Even trying to snipe the hearts with that many thermal vents going on it.
Alrighty, let's hand these in.
I did it for fucking 4 or 5 weeks, and I ended up just showing up in a Cobra with a couple of flat cannons and fucking plasma charges.
That's it. That's all you need.
No, sorry, Gauss rifles, but...
Alrighty, so we've handed those in. See if we've got any cash missions again. We do.
Speaking of emulated penguin, you just started his stream.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
doing exploration.
Mm. Scott's also currently streaming.
Ah,
so we can quickly hand in these $1 million missions, which will give us a little bit more reputation and a little bit more influence, which would be good. The whole point is to bring down EDA's influence in the system, although I think I might be overdoing it a little bit.
Incoming message.
I hope Tavares didn't need us to do too many. Needed us to do a lot. Needed us to do a lot of missions in LPM 229 because I've done quite a few.
we're at 63%, and that being said, the population in LPM 229 is not too crazy, so you're probably over your commander cap for the day anyway. So
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
anything more than 2 or 3 missions for the commander is just diminishing returns.
Oh, I'm doing it across all of the different factions. So
Yeah.
alrighty. So we'll do these. Where do we find HE suits? Let's have a look. Oh, kindly get away. Alrighty, stream. I think this is probably the last batch of missions we do from here, and then we'll go do something in one of the other systems to get our BGS sorted out there as well. Right, I'm gonna do these pickup and delivery missions, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Let my legs stretch my legs a little bit. Get a coffee, and then get back into it.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's it for any questions, any comments, drop them in the chat. More than happy to chat. And links are okay until they're not, basically. Hopefully I don't overshoot this. Good. And while we're coming into land, we'll quickly check the next ones up. Progenitor cells, synthetic meat base. I think I can get that all at the station actually.
Where are you going?
Tony Gateway.
Yes, high tech.
Did I hear? I
Did
thought
you
I
hear?
heard a jingle. I thought I heard the jingle of someone's fucking
Ah, are we
collar.
talking about Mr. Angus?
Remember when Jono made those key rings back in, what,
Yeah.
2014, 2015?
Yep, I remember.
He's still got his, and I've still got mine.
Progenitor.
Goes on his collar.
Yep.
And it makes that distinct jingle when he fucking...
That's 80,
Saunters
90. Hey, Grand Angus. Yeah, jingle, jingle. 90 HE units.
Angus has the tendency to remind me that it's dinner time. But he was in the car for as long as I was, so he's actually probably crashed out.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Whether
if I walk out there and say, "Do you want dinner?"
So I need
he'll quite
progenitor
happily-
cells and
Absolutely.
synthetic meats.
Yeah, I went out to the office today, and no, the office is literally my boss's house, but the office nonetheless, and took Tiggs with me,
How many
and
do I
she
need?
feraled with the pug that they've got, so all day while we were out doing things, and yeah, she is now had her dinner and lying on her bed.
Basic medicines and synthetic meats. I don't think
That's
any of
more,
that's
actually.
here. Oh, no, there it is. I need 18.
See, the upshot is if I go and feed him, there's a ham and cheese croissant that Mum bought. from
Synthetic meat, so I
food
don't know
court
that it'll be
in
here. Oh, there it
Fiona
is.
Stanley,
Uh-huh.
sitting in the fridge,
81.
so I can eat that while I'm there.
Hmm.
So I got the progenitor cells, got the base meats and synthetic meats. Water pure, well, 108 water purifiers. Do I even have the? No, damn it. That's annoying.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go and feed the dog and snag that bloody thing and be back in a minute.
Have fun.
Fair enough. Right, so no water purifiers here. Okay, that's fine. Got most of it.
Water purifiers are more of a industrial thing, so probably Hughes Enterprises got them. Oh, yeah. Hughes Enterprise should have them.
Right, so as I said, I'm going to go drop these off, and then probably going to take a bit of a break. Just a 5-10 minute break. No idea, Grand Angus. No idea. Although, you can't really complain. But it's not your painite, is it? If it's your painite, then you mind it. Or you've got a buy order on your carrier.
Remember when you had to dump your load, Suffindex?
Don't start.
I think that's where he got it from.
Oh, right. Oh, fucker. All right, you got me. Yes, it was me. My painite. That's my painite. I want it back. I never said I would get it back afterwards. Little shit. You can fuck off, Grand Angus.
What did I say, Sophindex? Do not give them any power. Do not give chat any power.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret even the
They
ones
are.
I've got now.
They are evil.
They are.
Evil.
Ooh, yeah. Hold on. You might be 15% of the way there, Grand Angus, but I think you better check the redeemables again. I have magic fingers, big boy. It's the joys about managing my redeemables through my local bot.
Yes,
I can very quickly turn things off. Why do you use StreamerBot? It's so much more complicated than using Stream Elements. This is why, because I can turn things off immediately. Before any of you fuckers get any ideas. Alrighty, let's land this ship. I've done 27 points of influence. Yep. Oh, sorry, 27 double influence. That's what? That's 60. Oh, sorry, 50.
Mate, you would have only have had to have done maybe sort of 15 to make a difference. That would have been your commander cap, 15 points ish.
Is the bucket per commander or per commander per faction?
The bucket is per commander per faction, but each faction has a bucket in the system. Yeah.
Yes, I've been doing anti-EDA work for multiple factions, so
that's fine. Yeah. But there is a commander limit per faction. There's a commander limit for the system for the day as well, because certain factions can only move so much. I mean, you can only move so much in the fucking systems in the day. Also depends on what others have done. So it really is just basically the numbers game. If you have more people doing the same thing, you will have a better effect than what you would,
You're saying it's a crapshoot.
It basically is a crapshoot. So let's say I had two really good guys working in Cunty, just trying to boost EDA, but I had 30 guys doing 2 or 3 missions each. Those 30 guys will have more effect on influence
than the
two. It really is just numbers because the excellent I have more buckets than you.
Yep. Oh, while we're here.
There was a reason that during the Hax Hive conflicts we I can't remember. I think we pulled in for the day 800 and something points of influence. Like that was we smashed it for like 6 hours, literally just mission after mission, election missions, and we still got our asses handed to us because they had more people.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Okay. So. And
somehow, Southern Cross and Hax managed to win an election in a system that was in lockdown.
Yes, it's very interesting. Remember, if you lose a sock in the dryer, it comes back to life as a Tupperware lid that does not fit any of your containers.
Oh god, don't no. I've got a specific cupboard for Tupperware and sort of sealed plastic container type things, and yeah, I've got a full set of lids and a full set of containers, neither of which actually match, and I have no idea how it happened.
Yeah,
It is
doesn't really
ridiculous.
that theory doesn't hold in Siphon's house anyway, Zor, because you know those are all his cum socks.
Jesus. Yeah, what is it? Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning.
Yes.
Alrighty, stream. I'm going to quickly dump out to a bit of a break.
I just realised something.
And we will be back. Probably just give me 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I just need to walk around a little bit, grab a cup of coffee, and then we'll be back onto it. When we come back, we'll be jumping to one of the other systems that we manage and continuing our little escapade from there.
In a fire with the dog. Simplistic shit makes him happy. He gets excited for the same slop at every mealtime.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in a bit.
No worries, mate.
If you give him the right...
Actually, it was OP's fault. OP started it.
Oh, wow, a donation. Thank you.
What the f? Guys, can we stop? Can we stop a second? 700. Oh my god. I'm stuck for words. That's worse than
When the bases fall and the powers call for commanders to carry the
One year ago, the first Operation Warbucks charity event took place. This 24-hour event exceeded expectations, with the elite community raising 4,000 pounds? Oh, 4,000 pounds for the charity Health in Mind. And this May, Operation Warbucks returns.
This is Galactic. Galactic Radio 7. Radio 7.
Join us from the 13th of May for a full weekend of Elite Dangerous streams on Twitch, brought to you by Galactic Radio 07 and Operation Warbucks. Help us raise funds for Save the Children in support of the Ukrainian crises. For your support, all who donate will receive a download of the new, long-awaited Tokoso Elite Dangerous Inspired Music Album/radio show. Groove out to Galactic Radio 07 with me, DJ Squats, as myself, and 15 other commanders, providing over 54 hours of back-to-back Elite Dangerous entertainment and shenanigans on the Twitch. Join the likes of Emulated Penguin, Friendship Drive Charging, The Cursed Titan, Zeke Gaming, Commander Orange Phoenix, and many, many more, as we give you a weekend to remember with great music and all the elite that you could ever want. Because together, commanders can achieve any endeavor if we can get in the same instance. This is DJ Squats from Radio 07. See you in the black, commanders.
Alrighty, we're back. Alrighty, so we are now going to cut over and jump over to another system. I'll finish these missions up later on. We're going to jump over to another system and continue our little BGS missions. Now let's have a quick another look at the Discord orders. So Luchu is the next one. Right, I'm going to head over to Luchu. And do some more there. The Luchu is over here. I've definitely been to Luchu before. So this is why being in a medium ship is really important. So the only two here are two small outposts, which you are not going to be able to get a large ship onto. And obviously I've got a shit load of missions still to do around there, but that's alright. We'll go quickly do this later on. But for now, Luchu it is. Oh, sorry, it's a bit hot.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Of course, it's behind the bloody planet.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Pardon me. Now, what I'll do is with the missions from here is if and when I find them close to other missions that I'm doing anyway, have queued up, I'll also do those at the same time. I think all I've got left is curry missions anyway, and those are one way, so that's fine. Hmm.
Landing gear deployed.
Alrighty, let's see what this station has for us. We are doing anti-EDO work, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Yeah, the only problem with that ham and cheese croissant is I don't have another one.
Oh, right, I was about to say, dude. Ham and cheese croissant's like my favorite thing ever. You always have to add extra butter for some reason.
Oh, I don't bother with butter, but ham and Jarlsberg.
Hmm.
I mean,
Anybody
had
in
one
chat can come
croissant.
up with something that's more tasty than a ham and cheese croissant? Let me know.
Yeah. I wouldn't say. Well, actually, no, I'd probably go with the word tasty. But, you know. I mean, they say don't stick your dick in crazy, but for Britney Spears, I'd make the exception.
Alright, influence. What we want is influence.
And I'd say she's pretty tasty. Right. Mind on the job. What am I doing? Where are we fighting tonight?
Well, we can go do some combat in
Hey, Stick.
Qatar.
Wait. Where's Stick? I've got to ask him where we're fighting tonight.
I don't think. Well, Stick's not in chat at the moment, and he's not in any of the EDA stream. Discord, as far as I can see.
Check announcements. God.
Yeah.
Hey, boy. What are you doing?
Right. Okay. Let's get into it. What do we want to do? Courier. So we're already doing something there.
You've had your dinner and you've been outside and made room for the rest of it. So the only possible thing you could want is a scratch. So there you go. Scratchies. More scratch. That's it. You gonna hop on the bed now? Go on.
Alrighty. So
You go and hop on the
I
bed.
will complete these missions. So we need
He's really not built for that much
food
time in the park.
cartridges, clothing, mineral extractors, power generators, crew cartridges. So these should be in Coney Gateway theoretically. So I'm just going to quickly check EDDB.
Went to all the trouble of setting up all those Arc mods. I've run Arc for about 5 minutes since installing it.
We will get there. Let's go check Coney Gateway. 1832. I know, Coney Gateway's high tech. Right, we'll go to Hughes Enterprise first.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
If anybody in chat want me to do a particular kind of mission, let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep doing these. As I said, this is a bit of a chill stream. And we're just doing some BGS. Doing some cleanup around the galaxy to make sure that EDA keeps on top of things. And this is our home system.
I think you might have to petition FDev for an update to the system.
What for?
Well, apparently Telstra are bringing all their call centers back home from overseas.
Right.
So the Indian control tower is not really going to work for you anymore.
To be fair, this is the first time I've actually landed at Hughes, which is our home station, in about a year.
Hell, I haven't been into Ark's faith since fucking 2019.
Jeez.
2020. I mean, since I got a carrier, it's just been fucking
No
pointless
point.
having a
Yeah.
home station.
If anything, carriers made Squadron play worse. You don't have to have a home base anymore. I mean, there's a very good argument to be made of what, you know, whether taking over systems as a Squadron even has value anymore. That's how I think we manage. Like, we have about 25 systems now, 28, something like that. And if anything, it's a pain in the neck keeping them under control.
Honestly, don't see the point in it anymore.
For anybody in chat that's feeling giving and wants to dump into our charity total before we kick off on the weekend, hit / donation in the chat.
You know, only spawn the rare if the faction's in control of it. Like some of the, you know, some of the systems where the controlling faction for the rare has been kicked out and lost control.
Yeah,
so
true.
That rare no longer spawns, but
that's such a meta game, or meta part of the game. I don't know how much value that'll have.
it's more of a.
Because none of those rares are even useful. The only thing those rares are useful is unlocking engineers, usually.
Oh, not even that. I'm talking about some of the systems have rares that nobody's seen in years because the controlling faction that spawns those rares isn't in control. Listen here, Shaman. Bugger off. You too, Dwarf Boy. Fuck off.
Right, let's see which of these commodities are actually at Hughes Enterprises. I'm going off what Zorba said, so it's usually good information.
Zorba and good information in the same sentence.
I know, it feels dirty, but he has got a really good knack of knowing exactly which stations have what commodities. And he was right, there's a shitload in here that I need, so...
Fucking filthy politician now.
Well, you know, we can't all be perfect. Oh, fuck, Stamper, it's gonna get even worse. He's politician now. Now he definitely won't fight his own wars.
No, he'll just instigate.
Yeah, he'll instigate the wars and send all of us miners in there. Hey, Sean. Okay, so we've got a good chunk of what we need. I'm still going to come back and get mineral extractors. So we've got the power generators, the food cartridges, and the clothing. Power generators, food cartridges, clothing. Okay, we're not doing too badly. So we'll pop back to where we need to go.
Parry that, you filthy casual.
Oh, Nick just came online too. Is he streaming tonight? He must be. Maybe we'll see. For those that don't Nick, although don't Nick. For those that don't know Nick, I'll put a shout out in chat. But there's absolutely no way you shouldn't know Nick already. Maybe towards the end of the stream, if Nick's starting to stream, we'll go harass him. I'll get into Yoda's midlife crisis and go make his life a little bit painful.
He can choose himself enough. I don't think he needs any help from you.
Psych. Ooh, who's in system here with me? Oh, nobody. Never mind. Alrighty, landing.
Docking successful.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Vlad.
Fucker. So, because we're doing Influence BGS tonight, I'm going to be picking Influence every time. If I can't pick Influence, I'll pick the highest Influence and then credits. So, typically, if you get the credits, you'll get 2 of each. 2 Influence, 2 Rep, and then a little bit more credits. Obviously, I don't need the credits, as we discussed earlier. So, yeah, it's all going to be Influence tonight.
Incoming message.
Unless there's some really sweet, tasty engineering mats. That might be an exception. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Oh, shit. No, I haven't got any of those. I've got mineral extractors. No, I don't. Okay, so we need to get the mineral extractors. Were they in Cunty? That's a good question. Mineral extractors. So what we'll do here quickly is search for... let's go to... I'm just searching EDDB for whether there's mineral extractors there. I was pretty sure there was, but we'll see.
Whoops.
Yeah, there were. There definitely were. And while we're doing that,
Please.
let's have a quick look and see if there are any other missions here that I should pick up, since I'm going there anyway. Yep, no mineral extractors, except that. Cool. Don't want to do explosives. Any transportations? No. No. Anything going to Cunty? No. Okay. So we're now going to go pick up a shit ton of mineral extractors.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
There we go. Whilst doing that, we're going to go quick and see if the other ones... Oh, no, because I don't have any other ones to do I? I think so. Yeah, I just need mineral extractors. And water purifiers. Maybe there's water purifiers here as well, actually. Let me turn these on. There we go.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Alrighty, back at Hughes, pick up some mineral extractors and some water purifiers, and then you go drop those off. As we continue our chilled out BGS stream. What's it doing? There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
So I need mineral extractors, shitloads of mineral extractors, and 108 water purifiers if they have them here. Ah, yes they do. I'm going to do 108. How many of these do I need? I need 162. That's perfect. Well, no, I won't, because I need to not up our own stuff. 162, and I've got 162. Beautiful. And round robin we go. So what I'll do is I'll drop these all off, clear these missions, and then I will probably bounce around to all these other locations where I've got to hand in the career missions. Just to get them out of my backlog of missions. It'll annoy the crap out of me for the rest of the night if I don't do them. As I said earlier on, it has been a very, very long time since I've done BGS work, so it's almost like a new thing for me to. Fuck it, I'm going through. Ordinarily, I wouldn't be doing BGS. As anybody that's watched my stream before, they're almost always Friday night fights in the bounty zones or Thargoid hunting. This is a welcome change of pace, to be honest. I might turn this fan on quickly. Oh, that's way better. Nick, did you sneak into my chat without saying hello? I think you might have. For those that don't know Nick, we're going to give him a shout out, even though he's being shy tonight. Nick is one of my favorite streamers and favorite people, actually. I have a lot of time for that guy. And he's one between him and Zorba were the two that kind of talked me into streaming in a certain way. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. And Nick is working on a Secret Squirrel project for me at the moment. He doesn't. I don't think he knows it yet, but he is. And I will debut that just as soon as it's done.
Whoa.
What are you worrying about?
Cut down a tree and the fucking thing nearly fell down on my head.
Well, traditionally, trees do fall down when you cut them.
Yeah, but most of the time these ones fall away from you. This one's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna swing this way.
What are you playing?
Valheim.
Oh, Valheim. Don't know why Edie hasn't sorted out that a single button to press to deliver cargo for missions. Such a waste of time having to scroll through that slider. Go that. I don't care about reputation.
That's good. You don't have one anyway.
Nah. Yeah. What? How can I not have all the oh. We'll loop back and do that one later. Right. Okay, let's go do these courier jobs.
And the Mojave Wasteland was changed forever.
What are you talking about?
Never played Fallout New Vegas.
No.
That's literally the name of the character in the game. You play the courier.
Oh, okay. I don't do walking simulators.
Neither do I. There's car mods for it.
Oh, of course there's car mods for it.
Driving around in a fucking Humvee in the wasteland. Because fuck it, why not?
As long as it's not Fallout, blah blah blah. As long as it's not Fallout 72, 76.
Traveled everywhere in power armor and that with fucking whatever heavy weapons took my fancy.
I'm not usually one for beta testing a game personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, but that's AAA gaming in general these
That
days.
is true. That is very true.
Incoming mission critical message.
Hostile in the system for some reason. Alright, well. Interdiction evaded. We'll just manually power this one through. I don't know why I would be hostile in the system, but anyway. At random?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm hostile in the system for some reason.
Imagine why.
Oh, I probably shot somebody I shouldn't have. Almost certainly, what do you call them? The ones I always shoot on Friday Night Fights.
Power play.
No, not the power play. The security. It's not system security. Is it system security that comes into the compromised nav beacons? Shield of Justice.
Yeah, that's power play.
Docking request
So this is one of the benefits of using auto dock when you're doing BGS missions. You can plot your next route, so it can go quick drop, and then reach jump, and then jump straight out again. So hopefully we can go through these pretty quickly and efficiently. I should just be able to hang this in. Refuel and fuck off.
Wait, you can just skip the refueling part if you like.
Oh yeah, probably. I always refuel just out of matter of principle.
No, I was more referring to the fuck off portion.
Yeah.
Of it.
I know. As you can tell, stream Stamper is one of our more pleasant commanders. Alrighty, this one's going to take a minute to get to, unfortunately, but that's alright. In fact, I'm going to take it off Super Print Assist because I can do it quicker without it. So the thing with Super Cruise Assist, it's very helpful when you're in that sort of 1,000 light second range, less helpful when you're higher than that, and only because it won't max out your throttle. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but it makes a difference. Still doesn't change the fact that you're going to go 5,000 light seconds in one direction. We should go on a wedding barge hunt one of these days. I think that'd be a little bit of fun. Well, it's quicker when you don't overshoot the fucking planets. God damn it. Amateur hour over here.
No, I'm pretty sure you've been going for about 3 hours.
Yeah. How much is 3 hours? 3 hours. Now, this is a planet landing, so it's going to be more of a pain in the butt. That's right. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Why did I think that was a planetary land? Didn't expect the station to be out this far, probably. Should have paid more attention. While it's doing that, we'll go do the next one. Oh, our friends Vodianus. Definitely been there before. Guess I could probably go to 9A first. Where am I? I'm there.
Docking successful. Engines
Yeah, I'll go to 9A first.
landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, cock.
Balls.
Docking request granted.
Ah.
Did you do a Lambert?
I did a Lambert. I landed the ship, didn't hand in the mission, and then immediately took off because I was thinking 2 steps ahead. And I've got retard strength.
2 steps ahead.
4 steps behind, yeah, exactly.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Try that again, people.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Right, and we'll set the next mission target, or next mission hand-in location, which will be Verdiana's. And we'll just pop over here and that put burner after that. This is why I thought it was a planetary landing. There. And this time I will try to remember to hand the mission in before I leave. Be a pain in the ass for that this time. And while I'm here, I'll actually check and see if they've got the commodities I need as well, actually.
Landing successful. Please shut down systems.
Looking for influence again. That's all done. What commodities did I need? I needed mineral extractors and water purifiers. There we go. I need 36. And 108 units of water purifiers. I've got water purifier. Okay, I must be for a different system. I did hand it in, right? Yes, I did. Alrighty, let's not make that mistake again. That was embarrassing. Jesus. Almost 3,000 hours in the game and I forget to hand missions and then take off.
Frameshift drive charging. Station perimeter exceeded. We wish you well on your journey. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Quick reminder for anybody that's new in chat, we have a great little charity stream. I'd say little, big charity stream next weekend with, I think it's 15 or 16 other commanders in aid of Save the Children in Ukraine. So if you're thinking about doing anything like subs or bits or anything like that, please hold on to it and either donate them using !donate for the link, or wait for the day for next weekend. Oh, this coming weekend, I should say. It starts at midday BST on Friday, so that's British time, and goes all the way up to Sunday evening, when all the commanders that were involved will try to get into an instance together for a little bit of craziness. So it'll be a big clusterfuck, basically. I'm going to try to make that stream, but unfortunately, Sunday evening British Standard Time is like 4 in the morning my time, so we'll see what we can do. Might take the day off, actually. That day off and get an early night and wake up at 4 to jump in on that. But it will be a really great stream. It's for a good cause, and any little bit you can give will be very much appreciated. Speed back here because I always get into these planetary rings too fast and then drop out, and it's a giant dick in the salad.
Orbital flight engaged.
So let's see. Pull the music up. I'll listen to this track. If it's too loud, let me know.
Talking to me or him?
Now we'll set the next mission location, which will be HR 1597. Another one of our systems, so that'll be easy enough.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Initiating ship lockdown. Greetings, Commander.
As always, take the influence.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Expedite climb to your exit altitude.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hopefully we're far enough away from the planet. Yep, there we go.
Drive.
Start get that going.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
How many more missions do we have left? Not a lot. What's that? 2 more deliveries and 2 more. Oh no, 2 deliveries and 2 data deliveries. Okay. So we're getting there, people. We have done a shitload of missions. 36, 41, 44. We've done 45 missions. We're about to do another 4, so 49. 49 missions tonight in 3 hours. Nick Lambert, eat your heart out. I think the most Nick's ever done in his 3-hour stream was like 4 or 5. But that's alright. We love him for it.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh shit, I forgot to do the next mission, didn't I? Let's quickly set the next, which will be Werner. I've definitely been to before as well. Do that. So as I said before, because we're doing influence changes, we're doing BGS, I'm going to pick the highest influence, and if there is the influence the same on both, I'm going to take the credits. Unless there's some tasty mats, but generally speaking, there aren't. Pardon?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Come on, hurry up.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
This one's close enough, I won't use Super Cruise. We've actually had not a lot of pirates coming after us on these courier missions, which is kind of odd. Usually I would have expected to get interdicted at least a half a dozen times by now. Maybe the pirates are having union troubles or something. On a go slow day, work to rule day. Alrighty, request docking. Next place. Check. Where else have I got to go? I'm gonna go there.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I believe the next two missions will just be dropping off the cargo I've got, and that might be us for the evening. Unless anybody in chat wants us to go do some combat. More than happy to go shoot some pirates.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Hey. So we are going to end up today with having done... Just message me. Two more. Yeah, just drop those two off. Hey, Rick. How you doing there, dude? Welcome on in. As you can probably tell, tonight's our real chill talk to chat if they talk to me BGS type night. This coming weekend is going to be the big charity stream with OP, EP, Nick, a bunch of commanders starting midday Friday BST. What have you been up to, dude? And yes, I am using Super Cruise Assist and auto landing tonight because I really just can't be bothered doing the mechanics.
Alright,
I said very lazy night.
I'm gonna drop out. I'll catch you later.
All right, dude. I'll catch you up later. That there on the other side was a great commander by the name of Stamper82. Hopefully that's the right bloody Stamper this time. I raided him on the weekend and accidentally missed out one of the A's and ended up sending everybody to a blank screen, basically. Luckily everybody knew we were going, so they all made their way there by themselves, but that's what happens when you stream till 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Landing gear deployed.
There, we'll get to the next mission point. LPM.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And the mission in before you take off, Siphon Dex. Let's not make that mistake twice in one stream. We'll take the influence. Refuel as we can and get the fuck out of here.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
There we go.
Drive charging.
This is the Great White Hope. With my splooge-covered helmet.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now, for those new in chat, the other thing I want to send you guys towards is our little pet project, otherwise known as goidhub.com, for all your hot Thargoid needs. It is a little project myself, Commander Zorba Dundee, and Grand Angus, who might still be in chat, have been working on. A lot of fun little videos in there. If you've got any suggestions for Elite Dangerous commanders that say the wrong thing at the wrong time, DM me the details, DM me the Twitch clip, and we'll add it on. We have a number of commanders on there, like Excalibur 009. We've got Nick Lambert on there. We've got myself, Zorba, Stamper, who you just heard in the chat. We have Celine Stardragon in there. We have got Excal's wife is in there as well, surprisingly. Just a bunch of really fun little clips. It's also been shouted out by a couple of Twitter groups dedicated to Thargoid health and welfare, but unfortunately they didn't check the website before they sent out the tweet, which gave us no end of humorous laughter. Alrighty. Let's hand this in. Right, we're getting to the last couple of missions now. I think it's the last mission to hand in now. Yes it is. Cool. One more. Alrighty. So, let's do it from here now. Luchu, final mission for Luchu.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Ooh.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alrighty, we're going to hand this mission in, and then we're going to raid into somebody. I forgot to say, yeah, I think it'll have to be Nick. I've sucked his dick enough on this stream. For those that don't know Nick, you're about to find out about him. He is an excellent streamer. He has the funniest stream for... Forget Elite. The funniest stream that I've watched, hands down. Great commander, great guy. I count him as a personal friend. And we're going to go right into him. Before we do that, we'll hand this mission in. If you guys have enjoyed what you've seen here, just drop us a follow. It's always appreciated. Otherwise, stick around for us to hand this mission in. We'll raid into Nick, and we'll go have some fun over there as well. Now, as I said, this weekend we've got a long charity stream with OP, so Orange Phoenix. Sorry, I know everybody by a short name, not long name. Orange Phoenix, Simulated Penguin, Tilify, Titan, Zeke Gaming. There's like 15 of us doing it. We're going to be raiding channel to channel to channel, raising money for Save the Children Ukraine appeal. So if you can come in, donate whatever you can, and even if you can't, just come on in and join the fun and sort of make everybody's stream a bit more happy and entertaining. That would be very much appreciated. While we're landing here, big thanks to Big Papa Hay for the raid, and to Zorba Dundee for the sub this evening.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Alrighty, we are landed and handing in our final mission for the day. At least it better be handing in, because we had problems with this mission earlier on. Deliver items, thank you. Done. Ooh. Oh, grade 1's fucked out. Yeah, we'll just take the credits. Not that we need the credits, but them's the haps. Alright, as I said, thank you everybody. We're going to be raiding into Nick Lambert. A great streamer, one of my friends. Please stick around for that. Well, I think a lot of you are lurking and not actually at your keyboard at the moment. But anyway, all good. Stick around and remember the charity stream next weekend. It's been a great pleasure having you, and we will catch each other next time. Next time will be probably tomorrow night, in all honesty. I'm trying to do a few more shorter streams during the week, just because of some medical things going on at the moment. I'm not able to do the sort of really long streams I used to do, sort of the 5-6 hour streams. So, yeah, we're going to raid into Nick, and hope you guys all have a really great evening.